Hey guys, it's me, Kate here today, and tonight actually I'm going to be showing you what I do from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. So the things that I normally use that come in handy for me is obviously her bed, her car seat, or I call it a sit and play because she sits and plays. Her bottle, definitely. Pajamas. These are her for tonight. Pajamas, pacifier, diaper, and a burping cloth. So starting out at 4 p.m., she normally gets up at around 4 p.m. and I normally have to feed her. So I'll take stuff from the cooler. This is a cooling water bottle for babies, for baby water or milk, whatever you use. And so I untwist this. I make sure that doesn't get all hairy because I have cats. So I put in very little, very, very little. So right now I'm about up to 2 ounces, and she won't even drink that much. She'll only drink about an ounce each time I feed her. So then I close that back up, and I make sure that this is nice and tight because it's a cooler and it has to stay cold. Then I take her burping cloth, and I normally put it around her neck. Then I cradle her and start to feed her. And this normally takes about a half an hour to feed her, and I really have to watch her closely so that she doesn't drown herself in water. So then once I'm done feeding her, her diaper is normally wet, so then I will change her diaper. And she does take a half an hour nap, and while she's after her nap, I will normally burp her. So, because that's when the fluids are coming back up, I guess. So, and then I use that to dry her off. And then finally, so it's around now, I've fed her twice, and I'm just trying to do this quick so then it won't take literally 4 hours. So first thing I did was feed her right when she woke up from her nap. Then I changed her diaper. Then I put her down for another half an hour nap. Now it's about 7-ish. So now I'm going to start getting her ready for bedtime. So I will normally take her out of her clothes that she wore that day. So these pants, I normally put them in a dirty clothes pile or bin, whatever I have up here. And then, so I take her clothes off nice and smooth, because we don't want to hurt my little baby. And then I normally do feed her again. Now this time I feed her a lot, and I normally feed her with the cooler this time. So it's actually really easy to feed her with this. And by now her diaper is soaking wet. And so are my pants. And then, so as you can see with the blue, her diaper is wet. And then, since she drank so much water, she will burp right away. Or so I'm going to have to burp her right away. So then you can get all that fluid out. So, okay, so now I will change her diaper for the last time for the night. And I will put on her nighttime diaper. Yep, that's pretty wet. Okay. So I took the diaper off. Throw it away. I don't think I made that. Okay, so normally she will take her nook, but I guess she's not crying right now. So I don't want to give it to her. And I'm trying to take her off of her nook as much as I can, because it's not very good to keep your baby on a nook for too long. Okay, so now that I have her diaper on, nice and cute, I normally do pull it up because her butt looks really big right now. And so I pull it up so that it's nice and tight. And then same in the front. Okay, so now it looks normal. It looks normal in the front, but not really in the back because it's so big. And then I normally will burp her again, and this time I'll burp her like this, so I'll stand her up, and then I'll take her and go like this. And as you can see, nothing really came out, which is good. So that means I got all the fluids out of her the first time. And then I will save her passy for later, and I normally put it in the towel. I will then open her suit, and I normally do pick out her jammies beforehand, and then I will put her in her suit. Tonight it's supposed to be very cold, so I'm kind of getting ready for the colder weather. Now she absolutely hates putting this suit on, but it keeps her really warm during the night. That way she doesn't use up as much blankets either. Okay, so this does fit her if I just get her feet in the right holes, and I'm just watching my time, so I might be going, if I'm going too fast, sorry about that. Okay, and then put this arm through this hole. Okay, so this suit is so difficult to get on, as you can see. It takes a long time, so now I'm up to the head part, but first I need to get this all behind here. She does have cute little mittens on it, which I love. They are so adorable. Okay, and then I normally, oh, this is why. There we go. That's why it wasn't fitting. I was like, normally it fits her. Okay, so then I will zip her, or I will Velcro her up. And now she looks like an Eskimo. That's the whole point, though. And she doesn't really need, and then, as you can see, she has little mittens. They do two things, keep her hands warm and keep her from sucking her thumbs. So now we're at the point where she's kind of starting to get fussy, 7:30-ish. So I normally put this around my finger and just kind of slowly guide this into her mouth, so then she can kind of settle down. So this is what she looks like before she goes to bed. And so now in the process, I finally put her in her crib. So I'll just kind of put her to the side. And then with the cleanup, this can stay because it is a cooler. I normally dump this water all in here so then it can stay cold. And sometimes I kind of just let it drain, or I actually like dump it out fully. So sometimes I do this just because I want to see how the bottle's working, make sure that I don't need to go buy a new one. And I seriously do that because I would like my baby to have the best bottles. And so this might need a little clean out, so I'm just going to put this in there and kind of dry it out. So this is what I do after she is in her bed and fast asleep already. So I plug that up, put this away. Now time for the cleanup of the socks and the clothes. So now in the process, I am at, obviously I'm cleaning up. So I open up her drawer, and it's all organized in there. So I put her socks, her pants, and her onesies. I normally do wash, and so I put her onesies in the onesie machine, or not the, oh my gosh, that was such a failure, in the washing machine, and then her pants obviously go in the washing machine too. So that's where they are. I was just showing you. And then this goes up here. And that's about it, guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this was a really long video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Go watch Jen and Emma's videos. And peace out, YouTube. Bye-bye. Have a good night.